frosting didn't exactly turn out how I wanted it, but I thought they were like a 4-inch, but 4-inch, 6-inch. Maybe I lost JP. Welcome back, Kpjpflorida. Welcome to our channel. I'm KP. Okay, so we're going to be using these tins, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about those now. So I'm not sure if they still sell this. I'll check for you and leave it below, just to confirm. But yeah, I've had these for about 6 years, 5 years, 6 years. But they are really, really cool, and it makes I think it's like a 4-inch. They're a 4-inch round baking. There's 5 pans, 6-inch diameter. Yeah, maybe it is 6 inches. I thought they were like a 4-inch, but 4-inch, 6-inch. Maybe I lost JP. So keep watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit subscribe, thumbs up, like, and leave us some comments if you like these types of videos, and I can make loads more. I love baking. I used to bake loads and loads. I've done Disney cakes, not just every single cake you can think of. So if you like these videos, leave a comment below and I'll make loads more for you. Hopefully we'll make it nice and easy so you can follow along. So keep watching. Okay, so here's everything that I need all laid out. So I've got my mixer, which you can do by hand though. You don't need this, or you could have a handheld. I have my flour, butter, eggs, sugar. I'm gonna make my cake an orange cake because look, I've got some of this left over and I quite like to use it. So it's gonna have an orange flavor to it, although it's gonna have different colors. I have my colors, which you can get from Amazon, you can get from anywhere. I actually got these from a local store called The Range. Plain flour, as well as self-raising flour. I've got, you don't need these, but I had these in my cupboard, which I'm going to use to mix up the different colours, and then obviously the 5 pans that I've got here, the cake tins, the 5 cake tins. So that's it, and some measuring item. That's all we need, so let's get baking. Okay, so first of all, how I do this is I will put my sugar and butter together and blend. I've just got a vanilla cake recipe from just googled a vanilla cake recipe. So I'm using 300 grams of self-raising flour, 300 of caster sugar, 300 of Stork butter, 65 grams of plain flour, 5 eggs, and I'm going to use it says vanilla, but I'm obviously going to use this. And I'll do a taste test, but I'll probably use quite a bit of this so that it gives it a good taste. And I do need a sieve to sieve with my flour. So let's get started. I'm gonna do 300 of I use Stork, but whatever butter you can use. This cake isn't going anywhere, so if I do use my fingers, it's because JP and I are gonna eat it today. So don't panic. If you use your finger, it's okay. They're utensils as well. So let's get all this butter in. Okay, I'm gonna blitz this up until it's creamy. Eggs one by one. You can crack them and whisk them up and then pour them in, but I'm just going to crack an egg and put one in at a time. Okay, Okay, now it's the flour time. So I'm going to be putting in 85 grams of plain flour, and I'm going to be putting in 300 grams of self-raising flour. It doesn't matter which way you put them in. I have a new box of flour. I love a new box of flour. Oh, lush. Okay, so plain flour, 85 grams. And 300 grams. We're having fun with this as well, guys. Look, messy, messy, messy. Have fun. It's not serious. This is a rainbow cake that I'm making, so it's fun. It's not meant to be serious. Let's enjoy. So what are you guys all doing to keep yourself occupied while we're all in lockdown? Some of you might not even be in lockdown, but the UK is in lockdown. Even Boris Johnson has now got it as well. Right, a little bit of orange. I'm going to put that in and see what that tastes like. So I'm going to taste it. So let's get this mixed. So once that's all mixed up, I've put the orange, I've put this in. I've used quite a bit of it. Give it a nice orangey taste. So we're just going to take it out of here, and I'm going to give it another little mix by hand, and then we'll start putting it in the pans. Okay, so now what we're doing, I've just given this a little bit of a mix up to make sure all the ingredients did mix. And now I'm going to weigh out each of the these. Try and get equal. It doesn't matter if you don't, and then we will mix up the colours. Okay, so I'm going to start off with each one weighing 213. Right, I'm just going to add a little bit to each one without weighing it. Ooh. There's not that much left. There. And the final one. Ta-da! Right, we're done. Bowl empty. Now we get to colour them all in. So what colours shall we use? So we're definitely going to do purple, we're definitely going to do a yellow, definitely going to do red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. Got too many. Red and yellow and pink and greeny blue. These are the colours we're going to use. Oh dear. And then we got that one. Good. Right. So let's get mixing. So let's do the orange. Oh, is that orange or yellow? It looks yellow, but then it looks orange. What colours have we got in here? I think they've got the wrong lids on. No, that's brand new. Okay, let's mix it up and see what colour we get. It's like a... Oh, it's yellow. It is yellow. It's like a science project.
I never ate my science project.
We need some more. Probably too much.
You just put more in one of these other ones as well.
In a jar?
In one of these things you've already got some in.
Yeah. No. Why don't you put them in their cupboard? Is one of those lovely jars. Why don't you put them in there?
In this cupboard.
Yeah, is one of those jar things. shove one in a jar.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
That would be lush. We can have it over here by the picture because I took away the flowers and made them more central. Right, so we've got yellow. Not quite sure if that's vibrant enough, but I think it'll be okay. Let's put this one away. Okay, we've got blue. Start getting it on my hands. That's JP in the background.
No, it's not.
Was the rainbow thing definitely for the NHS? Because I haven't really googled it.
It's just to say, it's to keep people's spirits up.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, JP. That looks beautiful. Show the camera what you just did. Ah.
No, where do you want it?
There by the mixer.
Do you want that on?
Sure. That looks gorgeous. Right, blue. That's a very, very solid blue colour. So I use cake release, but you can use oil, Stork, or whatever you want. I'm nearly out of this actually. I do need to order some more. Guess where it's gonna come from? Amazon, unless it's in my local store. So just put a little bit there and there and just whoosh this round. And then I put a little bit of flour on top as well. Not sure this is quite enough. Just double check. Don't want your cake sticking after all this lovely hard work. These pans are so good though. I have used them a few times to make a cake and they just look so spectacular. Like I say, you can just use a normal cake tin and then just layer your mixture up on top, but this is so much easier. Like that. A little bit of flour. A little bit too much. Everyone's out cutting their grass today, being Saturday. It does look like it's going to rain outside though. I'm not going to lie. Hey Siri, what's the weather today?
It's currently partly cloudy and 9 degrees. Expect wind and cloudy skies starting in the afternoon with mixed conditions for the rest of the day. Temperatures are heading down from 9 degrees to 4 tonight.
4. Oh, lovely. Siri, is it going to rain today? Hey Alexa. Hey Alexa, is it going to rain today?
No rain is expected today.
A bit more on that one. Okay. That looks like they are well and truly okay. So let's put the yellow one in first. Just plonk it on in. We can give it another mix while it's going in here as well, just in case we didn't get all the colour. So put the mixtures in each of the containers. So let's do the green one. The green is actually quite a deep green. Whoopsie. But it's good to, when you're putting it in, because sometimes look, the mixture didn't actually mix properly. So you can give it another, not that it matters, because you can make these cakes, you can make like marble looking cakes. Purple doesn't even look purple, but we'll do the purple. Definitely looks pink. Last one. Let's see all these. Going back a little bit. Those colour, that colour. Blue. Don't see that. Blue, yellow. Let's do this one then. So this is the red. They're going to go in the oven. Probably 25 minutes at 160. I'm going to keep an eye on them. I'll just give them a little prod just to see how well they're doing. But yeah, 160, that's a fan assisted oven. So let's see how they bake. Okay, so now we've got the cakes. They're all lovely and baked. Looking good. We are going to take them out here and we're going to frost them and stack them up. Ready? To make the buttercream, I use a packet of butter, and then I'm going to put 450 grams of icing sugar in. Okay, I'm mixing up the icing sugar. I let that go for a few minutes, so it starts going from a yellow to more of a whitish colour. I have added a little bit of milk in. You just add it to consistency to make it creamy rather than hard and like a tight mixture. Woo! Okay, so that's all whisked up now, and you can probably see it is a lot lighter than when we first started off with the butter, which was a yellowy. So it's very nice and light and white colour now. I actually do just flatten off the top bits and stack them. We need to start putting this in the fridge because, as you can see, mine's quite crumbly. It should have been refrigerated. When normally I take my cakes out, I'll put them in cellophane and then I'll refrigerate them a little bit. But it's coming together. Alright, next step. As the cake is only for us, I'm only going to fondant the top and I'm going to make it colourful. So I'm going to use a couple of these colours. I'm going to put them inside the bag, nice and simple, put the fondant in and squirt on the top. Okay? So just get the back of the spoon. This is a tricky bit. So what I might actually do. Okay. See right down. So then you just go. See? Pink. Go on the opposite side. little bit of that to put around the outside of the cake and put that in there. And then roll it up. Is back out. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick little skimmy coat around here. I probably would have left this all night in the fridge just to firm up a little bit more. But what we're going to do is we're just going to skim around the sides with the butter roasting. Okay, tidied it up a little bit. Definitely chill your cake, because I haven't chilled mine. It caused all sorts of issues. Right. I'm just going around the top with the nozzle, squirting down and just making a little pan. Here we go. Frosting didn't turn out exactly how I'd like it, but we'll do another one and we'll try again and we will perfect it next time. But look at that colours, rainbow. Stay home, stay safe and keep smiling, and I hope you like this video. Hit subscribe, like, and we'll do some more and we'll practice together the frosting, shall we? Because it can be better, can definitely get better. Yeah.